Let me take you inside England's oldest visitor attraction, said to be haunted by the ghost of a witch. Welcome to Mother Shipton's Haunted Caves. Our ghostly origins begin in the royal forest of Knaresborough in Yorkshire on a dark and stormy night in 1488. As the rain lashed down and the thunder struck overhead, a baby was born named Ursula Sondheil. Her mother had been banished from the village for not revealing who the father of her child was, so decided to hide away in a cave. Many say the storm and her mother's strength forged a child that was anything but ordinary. That child would later be known as Mother Shipton, famous throughout the kingdom, even reaching the king, for her prophecies were said to come true. And that's why you join me here today in this awesomely spooky location. Visitors have flocked here since the year 1630 to catch a glimpse of its magic petrifying well, or perhaps the ghost that is still said to wander throughout the trees. It was believed by people long ago that there was magical water flowing through here that turned anything it touched into stone, and well, they weren't actually wrong. The magical waters were first recorded by Henry VIII's antiquary, a man named John Leland, in 1538. He was tasked with finding all things weird and wonderful in England. The superstitious people long ago seen the items turn to stone over a period of months after being left by the water, and thought this must be something to do with Mother Shipton's curses. But in her time, many wanted to consult the witch, for many of her prophecies did come to be, such as predicting the Great Fire of London. Given the nature of her magical abilities, it's no surprise that when she passed away, she was forbidden from having a holy burial in a churchyard. It is therefore alleged that friends of the witch had her secretly buried within the forest that now surrounds the cave. Whilst some visit for the wishing well, throwing in a penny and making a wish in hopes that the witch is listening and will grant it, others are a little more scared of the legend. It's said on nights like that in which she was born, Mother Shipton's ghost is seen as the rain pours down over a cave and bolts of lightning flash overhead. The haggard woman with a crooked nose and draped in an old shawl is said to point at anybody that sees her and predict their death. Let's hope the same isn't said for her stone effigy, which I've just touched. But where did her nickname Mother Shipton originate? Well, when she was aged 24, she met a young man by the name of Tobias Shipton. But tongues became wagging when the villagers began to say she must have bewitched Tobias. He never could have fell for a woman that looked like her. But mysteriously he did die young, and she kept his name of Shipton. The mother came much later, when she was one of the oldest in the village. So will you be paying a visit and see the witch's magical waters turning things to stone before your eyes?